being very static. What do you think it means, Colin?
Static is like static electricity.
Okay, there's electricity. That's a science connection. What else? Take a guess. Dan?
They're like hyper.
Okay, maybe. Miles? Danny?
Like it can mean active or energetic.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to surprise you and do the opposite. Dynamic. When you think of the word dynamic, what do you think of? Same hands. Let's get something else, some opinions here. Just guess. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay. You hear dynamic, Colin. What are you thinking?
Dynamic is like it really goes together.
Okay.
It's really in the zone.
Okay, in the zone. I like it. Matt Smith, what do you think?
Main character.
Main character. Okay, you're thinking main character. All right. So how many people play sports here? Any kind of sport. Any kind of sport. You play tennis. That's a real sport. That's an intense sport. All right. How many of you have to stretch before you play your sport? So if I'm doing this, what do you notice about me? What am I doing?
You're exercising.
Okay, but is my body moving or is it still?
It is moving, yes.
Okay, moving. What if I'm stretching this way?
Yeah, you're still exercising.
Yes, but what am I doing versus when I'm jumping up and down? Yes, Chloe.
You're standing still when you get in that pose.
Staying still. I'm in the same place. But when I'm doing jumping jacks, my body is actively moving and changing. And changing positions, yeah? Can anyone else think of other dynamic stretching? Dynamic means we're moving around. It's another dynamic stretch we might do. D.
Could it be like running?
Yeah, you have to run a lap. Chloe, what else?
For club, I usually do karaoke's.
Karaoke's. Yeah, oh yeah, big favorite. Miles.
High knees.
High knees, that was another one. But static stretching, I'm in one place, but I'm changing a little bit. But I've been making a big difference. Big alteration? Not really. What's up, Danny?
Would it be like plank?
Yeah, actually a plank would be a good one. That's a good static core. But the point is here. When I'm dynamically stretching, I'm moving, I'm changing my body position, I'm making changes. When I'm static, I am in the same place. That is how characters work too. So when I have a dynamic character, they're moving around, they're making changes, they are growing and changing over the course of the book. Based on that, what do you think a static character does? If dynamic, they're moving and changing, what's a static character going to do? Ryan?
Stay the same.
They're going to stay the same. They might change like a little bit, but typically when we have our main character, our protagonist, they go through some kind of major change in their life. Yeah? That's what makes them kind of the big deal. Can you imagine if we had a book with a protagonist who literally stayed the same the entire time? How boring would that be?
Very.
Very boring. We want characters to be changing. This is something you need to notice during The Giver. How has Jonas changed so far? Has he done any major changes? Anything going on?
Negative.
Colin?
He hasn't quite changed.
Not too much. Emily, what about you?
He started taking the pills.
Okay, he's starting to take his pills for his dreams at night. Miles?
Starting to get nervous about the day of 12.
All right, he's feeling nervous about his ceremony of 12. But these are like tiny tweaks in his behavior that are changing. But is there anything major that's happened yet? Not really. So right now, Jonas is static. He's pretty much in the same place as he was at the beginning of the book. The upcoming events in the book, they're going to change him. So this is what we need to be on the lookout.